everyone, welcome to Print and Playthroughs, a show about print and play board and card games. I'm T. Hardy, and I love print and play games. I just love them. This is a part of my collection of the print and play games that I own, and this is a show about those print and play games. And in this video, I'm just going to be telling you, well, what this show is all about, what kind of videos I'm going to be putting up, and yeah, well, you'll see if you're interested in this show. I hope you are. Okay, so I've also tried to put some humor in this episode. I will put some humor in every video that I make. I hope it makes you laugh. Anyway, okay, so, well, let's just get started. Long ago, in about 1000 BC, Monopoly came out. And then hundreds and thousands of years later, we gamers started to play many great games. Sometimes even so much that our shelves were about to break down. Some of us even had our ideas to make our own games. Maze Night Monopoly! But we had to test them out to see if they work. Advance to go. Oh man! We could have just drawn some stuff on bits of paper, but the art was almost phenomenal. So we used tools like Photoshop to make our components, and then we printed them out. And after numerous amounts of playtesting with ourselves, I think you have 3 red cards. And then we made printable PDFs of our components, which could be uploaded on the internet through Dropbox and others, so that people anywhere around the world could play it. But then most of you may be knowing what PNPs are anyway. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Well, all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna be doing a review or a preview of PNP games. One review each week, I think. And besides that, I'll also be doing all kinds of stuff related to PNP games, like tips and tricks of how to make a PNPs or crafting PNPs. If you're I'm a designer and I've made a lot of PNPs. So probably how I make my PNPs and how to make a PNP file if there are new designers watching the show, or probably what shortcuts do I use to make my PNPs, and how best, what kind of PNPs generally attract attention from playtesters, how to get playtesters to your games. I must say I'm not an expert on this, but I will try my best to say what I want to say and make it entertaining and funny, hopefully. And, well, probably I'll do a top 10 list on my favorite PNP games that I've played, and, you know, all kinds of that stuff. But mostly I'll be doing reviews and previews. So I will be reviewing games that the PNPs of those games are already out there on the internet. And basically I'll be previewing games that they are still in the prototype stage, but the designer wants to make it polished and make a nice polished version and make it available on the internet as a PNP, but it's not ready yet. If there's that kind of a game, I'll be doing a preview of that game, unless the designer wants me to do a review on that prototype stage as well. If he doesn't want me to do a review on that stage, I will be doing a review. I'll be doing the preview of that game, so I don't judge the game based on its prototype. And well. And those kind of reviews, and also I'll be doing previewing the games that are not available on the internet, whose PNPs are not there on the internet, but the designer tells me that those PNPs are coming on the internet very soon. Then I will be previewing those games because, well, probably just, you know, get you all excited about that game. Probably, we'll see. And basically, I'm just going to be doing all kinds of stuff related to PNPs. I will update a geek list on BoardGameGeek.com, and if you're a user, if you're not active on YouTube, you can, and if you're active on BoardGameGeek, I will make a geek list which you can subscribe. So I will put all of my videos on that geek list, and then you can just subscribe to that geek list, and whenever a new video is up, you'll know. If you're not on Board Game Geek, dude, sign up! Kidding, I'm just kidding. Yes, if you're a designer and you want to submit your P&P game, I will definitely review it. I'll be happy to review it. All you need to do is, if you're a Board Game Geek user, you can search my username is capital T space HARDY. I'll probably attach my contact information in the description of this video, so you can just click below in the description and you get my contact information. And if you're a Board Game Geek user, you can geekmail me, and you can send me the P&P files in the geekmail. And in the geekmail, you can also mention your status of the game, like if it's a prototype, if it's if you've fully developed it, if it's freely available on the internet, or you have to pay a couple bucks or something. Or and also do include it whether you want a review or a preview of your game, and probably a couple lines about the description of your game, what the game is all about, and probably something about the team, just to get me excited. That's not the last part is not really necessary, but well, if you include it, I'll be happy. And if you're not a user of Board Game Geek, didn't I tell you to sign up? Sign up! No, if you're not a user of Board Game Geek, you can email me at thardy, THARDY@gmail.com. It's in the description. Well, that's all you need to do. And then you need to pay me $5K. No, I'm just kidding. This is completely for free, so if you want to submit your game for review, it's completely free, so and I'll be happy to review it and P&P it out. And if you want any personal comments on your game after I play test it, do include that if you want me to also give you some personal comments on the game that will not be included in the review. Do include that in the geek mail, so that after I play test it, I could also geek mail you my personal opinions about the game that I'm not going to be putting in the review. Okay, so as you all know, the print and play games are absolutely free, but sometimes they do cost ink, and as I'm going to be reviewing a lot of print and play games, and I'm going to be printing them out for reviews, it is going to cost me a little bit of ink and some small amount of money, though it's going to be some amount of money. So this is absolutely optional. You don't need to do this, but I've created a Patreon campaign. The link will be appearing right here, this corner of the screen. So it's kind of a Kickstarter, but it's not a it's an ongoing Kickstarter that you can back, and you can support your favorite YouTube shows on Patreon. And it's kind of you can donate any amount that you want, $1, a couple of dollars, anything for each video that the YouTube show puts up. So I'm going to be creating my campaign on that site. So if you do like this, if you do enjoy this video, if you like my channel, if you like for future content that I'm going to be putting up, and if you feel like you really enjoy it and you want to donate something, this is the link to click to. And as rewards, as backer rewards, I think I will be putting all my backers' names up in the credits sections in every video. I think so. Yeah, in every reviews or previews, in the credit sections, I will be putting up all my backers' names, so your name will be featured there. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Aha. Oh, and thanks for watching.